Hello, my beautiful generators. Welcome to my Zen Wellness space. I am your Zen Wellness mama, and it's really my goal and my mission to be the oracle of hope, inspiration, love, and equanimity for anyone who enters my space. And I do this by sharing my lived experience inspired by ancient wisdom, empowering you to tap into self-love, self-discovery, really understanding your cosmic blueprint and your human design. And with that being said, my dear generators, I am coming at you today with a Mercury in Cancer oracle message based on your human design type. Hopefully you went in and you saw the introductory of the video. I'll make sure that I post that below. And the card that I pulled for you, my dear generators, was the Chariot. The Chariot. So we'll be tuning into the energy of the Chariot while we pull some cards. And if you want to join me for the shuffle, you can, or you can go ahead and fast forward to this timestamp where I go ahead and start the message. So for you, my generators, you are the life force. You have that creative energy. You're here to create, to magnetize. You're here to respond. Allow opportunities to come to you. When those opportunities come to you, really generate on what's coming to you and really sit with what has that really resonates with your soul and go towards that. Go towards that. You move forward with things that light you up internally. Okay, and so I am using, I really felt called to use my new, what is it called? Tarot for Pregnancy deck, because we're dealing with the Cancer energy, and Cancer to me is the mama, the moon. So definitely using that deck here. I have my Mermaid Tarot deck, because again, Cancer is a water sign. When I think of the Cancer, I think of the ocean. So I'm using my Mermaid Tarot deck here. And then Angel Therapy to give us some messages from the angels. Whoa, did you see that? Like almost half of my deck just flew out. So the angels are really got a message for you, my generators. Wow, that was intense, and that felt intense. So is that it? Angels, okay. I feel like that's it. Okay. But it's intense. Whatever is there is intense. And then if you have a question that you want to ask the angels, go ahead and ask that, and we'll pull an angel answer card for you. Angels, for my generators, what message do you have? I'm getting this one right here. Okay, and then I'll leave you with an affirmation, an I am statement to close out the reading. Spirit, for my generators, what I am statement can they use during this time? I'm seeing this one. All right, let's get into your message. Okay, my dear generators. So the Chariot, right? You're here to initiate. You're here to, excuse me, not initiate. That's not manifestors. Do you feel like you need to manifest a message? Do you feel like you need to initiate? Maybe you should check out the manifestors message. But you're here to generate. So based on what comes to you, heading towards and taking action based if it feels good for you, right? So if in this Chariot card, what I'm seeing is like she's really thinking about, she's like right before the ocean, she's traveling somewhere. There's some place that she feels like she needs to go, a direction she needs to go. But before she does that, Mercury in Cancer, she's really tuning into her feelings, really tuning into her intuition before she makes that plunge into the ocean or heads back towards shore, whichever she feels like. So I feel like in this card, Spirit's really asking you to take a pause, to really tune into your intuition, tune into what lights you up, right? Because based on that, you don't do what doesn't light you up. If you do what doesn't light you up, that doesn't flow with your energetic your energetic human design type. You only do with what lights you up. If it doesn't feel good, we're not doing it, right? We're not doing it. We're not doing it. That's not honoring your human design. So really, with the data that's coming in during this Mercury in Cancer season, really tune into your emotions. Does it fill me up? Does it light me up? Okay, I can move towards it. If it doesn't, I ain't doing it, okay? And with the Ten of Swords popping up as the oracle card or a tarot card for your message here, you're at the end of your thoughts, right? So I feel like you're at the end of the journey. You're traveling somewhere. You're ready to get somewhere. You've really gotten all of the data and all of the processing that you need. Now you got your baby. You're like, okay, now what? Like, I'm towards the end, of my cycle. I'm ready to begin new. Things are stuck. Like, you're feeling really in a mental process. Yes, I'm seeing your mermaid tarot cards here. Maybe devil. Maybe things around you are making you feel trapped, feel like you can't move, feel like you're stuck in a place. Things are not really moving for you. You have somebody maybe relying on you at this time, and things that really light you up, you're really not able to do. You're really not able to get out of. You feel like you can't get out of this trap to grab your riches right now. But my dear generators, I'm letting you know that you can, okay? There is an opening for you right now. There is an opening right now. And it could be through, wow, okay. It could be through community, because there is a place where you need to go. My generators, you are traveling. You are going somewhere. Why do I know this? Because you got the Chariot again. Chariot again. Where are you going? Where are you setting your eyes towards? What is the destination? Where is your heart pulling you to where you need to go? Really, maybe celebrating yourself and celebrating your journey thus far, celebrating the ending of a cycle, celebrating the ending of this this thought process, this pattern, for you finally feeling into your feelings, realizing that you can get out of this cage, get out of this mental trap, to head towards your goal, to actually pull you forward rather than being stuck in your chair, right? With this Chariot card, you're able to now flow back into the ocean and travel. Why? Because you've celebrated yourself. You've asked your friends, you tuned into your friends, hey, what do you feel about this? They're like, girl, you got all you need. You got the tools. You're like, how are you not doing this? You could do this. You got all the creative energy to do this, girl. Go ahead, celebrate yourself. Go ahead and do that thing. You got this. You got this, okay? Because there is a direction where you're heading right now. There's a place where you need to travel. And the Chariot card is a Cancer card. So really tuning into maybe looking at the different planets that are in the sign of Cancer for you. Maybe that can give you insight during this time. And with the angel therapy cards, they're saying release. Yes, release the things that are keeping you trapped, feeling like you can't move forward, that you can't go anywhere. Release some of that now. Work with Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael releases shit, right? Like, he cuts things. He protects us. He really, really, really protects us. So work with Archangel Michael to help you release some of those things, to let go of what no longer serves you, so you can head towards your purpose, my generator. Head towards, generating things that the collectives and needs and that inspires you. But in order to do that, you need to release from this trap that you're in, or this trap that you're feeling. Release. Work with Archangel Michael to help bring in some of that release now. And I'm seeing the angels here, the birds here. So there is going to be some type of messaging coming from you, whether it be from your friends, from celebrating yourself, from your friends, from your community. But there is going to be some messages, maybe from the birds, maybe this particular message right here that really helps you to release so that you can move forward. And the angels are also saying the throat chakra, focus on your throat chakra right now. The angels are helping you to speak your truth. So speaking your truth right now is very, very, very important, my dear generators. Speak your truth. And in regards to your answer, you are ready. You are ready. You are ready. Yo, you're traveling places. You're going places. You're going places. You are ready. You are ready. Okay, and the last affirmation that I will leave you with, my dear dear generators, I can and I will. I can and I will. Know that you can get out of the things that's keeping you trapped, right? Know that these mental, these things, your thoughts are not going to weigh you down. Why? Because you can and you will. You know that from celebrating yourself, right? You can and you will, my generators. You can and you will. You will if it lights you up on the inside, right? So really tune into what really, 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 really lights you up right at this time, because you're going places. You know you can and you will. You're going places. I love that for you. My beautiful generators, if you would like this, go ahead and like this video. Subscribe if you haven't. Joined me back in the Zen Wellness space. And I'm very excited for you. Let me know what happens during this Mercury in Cancer transit, because I feel like you're going places and I'm excited for your journey. So I will catch you in the next video.